Hey everyone, you're looking at Christkindlmarkt Arts Quest on the south side of Bethlehem. Every year they do this, and it's basically multiple indoor tents, heated, thankfully, because this year it is fucking cold. Today's Sunday, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, not so bad, but the Friday and Saturday it was freezing. So it's indoor heated tents with some vendors outside, and a very kind of small holiday experience with photo stations, fire pits. It's basically Christkindlmarkt is like a lot of other Christmas villages and Christmas markets out there, where it's kind of like, with as large as it is actually, it's basically a one-stop, do all your holiday, get a majority of your holiday shopping knocked out, bam, holiday market in Christmas Village. It's great to go, honestly. This is my third time here in 2 weeks because I didn't realize they have a new section here. We're actually walking towards the new section, which used to be one of the world's smallest ice skating rinks outside of a pond. But they replaced that with a couple more tents. They finally brought back the live music, which was desperately missing from Christkindlmarkt. Excuse me. And it's a great place. It's a great place. It's a great experience. And like I said, one-stop holiday shopping. Personally, I don't even shop retail anymore. I do all my holiday shopping at the Christmas villages and holiday markets between Philadelphia, Lehigh Valley, and Manhattan. Here's the major downside to it. Friday night, I think it's between 5 and 8, is free admission. If you get the tickets in advance, you're looking at $14.50 a person just to walk in. And this is my main critique of this every year. I understand the operating costs. I understand the price on everything. Prices keep going up. It's a fact of life. It's the way things are, and have always been. But if you want to bring your family, or even two people, okay, you're looking at almost $30 just to walk in. I'm not saying they shouldn't have, having an admission prices makes sense, because you have to, like I say, you have to cover the operating costs. Otherwise, somebody's going to end up paying for it. But if you bring your family, let's just say yourself and two kids are like 10 years old, 10, 12 years old, you're looking almost $60 just to walk in. And I went to Illumination twice this year again. Second year for that, totally different review. But I looked at the food, I compared some of the food prices here, like cheese fries, apple dumpling, to Illumination, because that was my best reference point. And they're both here in the Lehigh Valley. The food prices here are higher than over at Illumination. I know Illumination is a holiday experience, it's not a holiday market, but it's a reference point for me. And it's not only myself, but I've talked to several people who agree with me that it's just too high. Where Arts Quest needs to find a way to lower that. Christkindlmarkt gets slammed on the weekend. I've been here several years. On the weekends it gets slammed. No matter how much people complain, you hear about, oh, nobody has money and this, that, and the other thing. Bullshit. Come here on a weekend. Even if they're just walking around to pay the admission price alone. So that is my main hang-up. I'm not saying don't come here to avoid Christkindlmarkt, because I come here just for some of my favorite vendors, food and otherwise. What I'm saying is, if you're on a very tight budget, try to make it here on a Friday evening, which is slam packed. But if you can't do that, you got to hopefully you have some extra cash, because until you pay the admission price and then walk around and do some holiday shopping, you could easily do $200 to $300 here, not a problem. I know I could. In half a heartbeat. I only have a few people to shop for. So Christkindlmarkt Bethlehem, I can recommend it in some areas, but my main hang up every year is that admission price. It's up to you. If you have the extra money, come here. You'll have a great time. You'll come across the most unique, interesting, and some of the best gift ideas. But if your money's tight, I recommend avoiding it. Granted, it's indoor, it's heated, but to save the money, you're a lot better off going to Easton, like down Philly, or other outdoor holiday markets where you have more money to spend on the vendors and food. Michael Phoenix, founder staff, Flower City Illusion. To your family and friends, please have a wonderful and safe holiday season. Wishing you only the best and much success in your lives.